If the owner is brave enough, the spline of the shaft can be replaced. If the master's mind does not slip, Luo when splicing can really be polished. The large semi-trailer in front of him, which is fully loaded with mechanical equipment, has slipped because the drive axle of the tractor has caused the spline of the half shaft to wear out. In order to deliver the goods to Peshawar as soon as possible, the owner found a local traditional repair shop and prepared to let the master to weld the spline groove to reduce the cost of this repair. However, because the spline groove needs to withstand the torque of the insert speed device, the strength of the welding cannot meet the use standard splice and replace. The master used a caliper to compare the length of the flower sword repeatedly and quickly marked the position of the cutting replacement. In the case of removing the original slot of the half shaft, considering that the length of the half shaft is difficult to ensure concentricity on the lathe, the tail end needs a center frame for auxiliary support. The hardness of the half shaft cannot be directly processed. Fu first needs to heat it through the high temperature of cutting. The main purpose is to reduce the surface hardness of the flower sword end so that the turning tool can cut more easily. After the temperature of the foil end gradually rises, Fu will directly remove the original groove tail while it is hot to avoid the high hardness of the groove interval damaging the turning tool. After the surface is simply cut and leveled in order to dock with the replacement foil end, Fu will prepare to perform concave and convex splicing through the hole. Then, according to half of the original diameter, the original foil end is continuously cut and reduced. It and the replacement foil end are evenly stressed to avoid cracking and damage at the edge of the hole. The convex part of the splicing needs to penetrate the foil end, and the tail part needs to be processed to break. Because the contact surface of the hole is too long, there is a risk of cracking when the valve head hits the hard connection. The docking of the parts must adopt the Rowan fixation method, which can reduce the difficulty of replacing the foil end and avoid affecting the concentricity. At this time, the tail end that has been repeatedly processed by the Rowan knife has met the requirements of replacement docking. After the length of the Rowan is compared with the replacement sword, the shaft core must be open. The size of this hole is equivalent to the diameter of the Rowan convex part on the half shaft. Then replace the larger twist drill. Continuously expand the processing to facilitate the subsequent use of the tongue knife to enter the internal cutting. For this kind of threaded docking processing, the inner diameter of the hole at the end of the sword cannot have errors to avoid gaps between the two threads. After the master carefully compares the teeth with the clamp, the smooth inner wall must be processed with threads of the same pitch. The difficulty of the thread processing is higher. For Pakistan's 8-level front-end skills, it is just their daily basic operation. After the threads inside the foil end are formed, in order to make the two twist more smoothly, apply lubricating oil to avoid the tiny hairs on the threads. It will make the foil end difficult to rotate. Since the convex end needs to be screwed to the bottom, the master must use the pipe to speed up the docking efficiency, saving effort and making the grooves of the two fit more closely. After the master compares the end face with a caliper to make it completely horizontal, the groove reserved on the side needs to be filled with welding rods. For this kind of elbow with high strength requirements, they often use G507 welding rods with good ductility. Only the hardness of the welding is high, where resistance is also better. After the mouth is filled, in order to cover the welding traces, the surface of the hamba needs to be simply cut to restore the factory settings of the half shaft. Then the spline groove at the tail is extended and polished. This way, the transmission ruler can be better docked. After the half shaft is tested by the master, it can be reinstalled for this truck. Then the spline end has been replaced this time. Do you think this kind of splicing is difficult?